say that. My resolution
The house
does,
next
yes,
to me.
yeah, but I guess the
Then
one,
there's
he's
the
relying
dump.
upon one that doesn't have that specific
Then-
language.
No, he's
Yeah,
just
right
saying
next
that's
door.
his argument,
Huh?
because it wasn't specifically addressed.
Luke Street.
But he doesn't have to do it.
I'm 120.
It's not my
114 is
purview.
next to me. The grass is
It's
3
either
feet high.
you
I want
or
the
the borough
curtain.
council.
Well, so
And I
it's not-
said,
I'm not gonna bring it up.
I was worried
The
because
thing is, what we
there's
had
all
told
kinds
before,
of cats,
because of the
rodents,
ordinance
and
change,
everything going in this
62,
house.
Right.
you have to come back
Raccoons
to the
and the
planning board anyway.
so all they
So
did
you
was
come
come
back
in
to
and
the
they
board,
boarded up the
discuss
back door
bond
of the
issue with
house.
them.
Right.
So that's the way it was
So,
going forward. And then all of a
As
sudden,
soon as
I
I
wrote the
told
letter
them
and
to
complained.
complain,
you have to go to the
they haven't
board.
cut
Well, I
the
wrote
grass
it, you
or
know,
anything
because
since.
it looked like we recommended
So I went there the other night.
council, you know, get the ordinance changed, which happened. I don't think he's
don't
gonna
know,
go
they
back
don't
to
tell
it,
us.
but
But we thought
Here's
that
what
was a way to
Sayable
get
does.
into
We
discussion with the
have
board.
30 or
but I
40
think he still
houses
has
that
to
are
post bond.
abandoned.
And what's the cost?
Woodbridge is making all them
John
banks
handles the Avenue
sell,
Homes application,
Right.
Sell
which is
the
over at
property.
Club
Right,
Same type project, where you've got townhouse.
or, you know, they're not
He
letting.
posted bonds, there's no police
These
being
people,
all
the
of a sudden,
banks let it
since Jim
sit
doesn't
there
post bonds.
because they don't pay
And Jim
taxes,
built
they
in
don't pay
town,
anything, they
when he
build
built
up
senior
ways.
housing before.
And when the
One
money,
delay just does the knuckle under and post the bond.
think you want, should we get
Pay the
going?
premium, and that's it.
He agrees, the thing is, everybody.
Is that where my-
Ordinary person says, well, you guys, you've been doing it this way for 30 years, all of a sudden you want to change it based on one by all. It's a
agree, no.
precedent.
Wow.
All right, we gotta
You
go
got 2,000
over.
units from the point
7,
residential project. You can tell me the whole thing.
I think the only one.
Where do I get in her email scam? We should be in jail by the time
Well, I
November.
think they put away from mayor. If it came before then as an
Well, do you
issue.
want
I
me
would,
to
I
tell
couldn't vote for
Well, that's
it.
independent.
3 years. They're gonna have to,
I could.
bring mayors,
But he may have enough
they're
support.
gonna have to start moving the pictures together. We're running out of room.
Well, the last I got was, Ulysses wanted to meet with John.
I saw Kennedy in the hospital. and,
Okay.
Dan Franklin to talk
All
about
right, all right, so maybe.
I saw Kennedy, and Kennedy was in the hospital
But that's my
twice.
position, it's been, I've been here for 30 years, we've never waived.
Don't
it.
think that I'm
So all of a sudden we should.
Chest pain.
No, well, that's fine.
That was about a week and a half
Has
ago.
nothing.
two Republicans.
Pledge allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, could I have roll call, please?
Mr. Walsh?
Yeah.
Mr. Green?
Here.
Mr. Kreisman?
Here.
Mr. Corrigan?
Here.
Mr. Henry?
Here.
Mr. Emma?
Here.
Mr. Esposito?
Here.
Well, we got to adopt the resolution out here. Yeah, wait.
Oh, at the, senior.
Okay, notice of this meeting has been satisfied in accordance with Chapter 31 P&L 1975 by advertising in the Home News Tribune, notifying the Sentinel Publishing Company and Star Ledger, posting on the bulletin board, and filing with the Borough Clerk. Okay, we'll get right into this. I got application 1608, Donald and Cheryl Satorsky.
Dorsey.
Okay, come on up.
And Mr. Chairman, just so the board is aware, I've reviewed the affidavit of publication and proof of service. The board does have jurisdiction for this application
Can I
this
have a
evening.
motion on that?
Second.
Sir, please raise your right hand. I'll swear you in. Swear to tell the truth, your whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God? Please state your name, spelling your last name and address for the record.
Donald H. Satorsky, S-A-T-O-R-S-K-I, 48 North Edward Street.
Thank you.
Okay. Would you like to tell us what you're here for?
I'm here to put an addition on my house.
Okay. Want to tell us a little more about that?
Okay, I'm gonna take the whole roof off and put a whole second floor on it and extend the back porch, make a 3 seasons room.
John, could you tell us what variance
Sure, Mr. Chairman. The lot is a non-conforming lot because it doesn't have 7,500 square feet. It has more depth than width. It's non-conforming in the width, I believe, also, but it has 3 variances. The variances are for building lot coverage. In the R7, he needs 20%, and he's maximizing at 26%. The side yard setbacks, 8 feet, and he's proposing 6 feet. and the combined side yard is supposed to be 20 feet, and of course, then that would be 16 feet.
All right, when you put this addition on, you're gonna, the siding and all be the same as the rest of the house, right?
Well, it's a brick house,
Okay.
so I'm putting siding up on the second floor, yes. It's gonna match the garage I put in the back.
Okay. Any other questions here?
Well, one question. The footprint of your home now, is it going to be the same as you go up? You're not going to expand it out any further except for
Yeah.
that back room?
Yeah, just the back room.
Anyone else? Got a motion, open this to the public?
So moved?
Anybody like to speak on this application? Anyone like to speak on this application? Motion to close to the public? So moved.
Second.
What's your pleasure, guys?
Make a motion that we approve the application.
Second?
Okay. Roll call?
Mr. Walsh?
Yes.
Mr. Green?
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes.
Mr. Kreismer?
Yes.
Mr. Corrigan?
Yes.
Mr. Henry?
Yes.
Mr. Emma?
Yes.
Mr. Esposito?
Yes.
Your application's been approved, you'll get the resolution at the next meeting.
Thank you very much.
Tell your wife she don't have to be nervous. Thank you. Okay, you wanna go over that,
Well, you wanna open it up before we adopt the resolution? I'll be glad to, in other words, I think this gentleman wants to talk about this, right?
okay. You'd like to speak on the application from last month?
Yes, on 12 Wilson.
Come on up.
Sir, I know you're still under oath, so just state your name for the record again.
Gregory Fazak. I went to the office today to look at if Mr. Russell put in new plans, but they were still the old plans. So what are you gonna be approving this old submission, or how's that gonna work?
Yeah, let me respond. We're actually going to adopt a resolution tonight, which is going to include all of the conditions that we agreed upon at the last meeting. And and he has to submit plans, obviously, construction plans, which will have to be consistent with the conditions in this resolution.
Okay.
All right, so he can't build until he comes in with new plans.
Okay.
But the resolution, which memorializes everything that was discussed at the zoning board meeting last month, will now be part of the record.
Okay, that was
You
my
can't go
concern.
by the old one.
All right. Oh, no, I just wanted to see if
Yeah, no, that's
everything
okay.
that came through was gonna be what you
It's
had
gonna be
in last
what we
last
agreed
meeting.
to.
It's all written right here.
Right.
Okay. All right.
All right.
In fact, sir, I can give you a copy of what we're here. Here's an extra copy of what we're adopting tonight anyway, so. All right?
Thank you.
7:36.
Oh, we gotta do the resolution now.
Took me longer to get ready than it did.
Okay. All right. Let's do the resolutions?
Yes, here you go, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. Application 16-04, Kevin Russell.
Move the resolution be adopted as written. Second.
Okay. Roll call.
Mr. Green?
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes.
Mr. Kreismer?
Yes.
Ms. Cataldo? Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Henry?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it? You can go with open up the public if you want, yeah. Minutes.
We need a motion to approve the minutes from the April 27th meeting.
So moved.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
7:36.
Yep.
It's a new record. You are the Pope. Pope of Sailor. I told you. All right, thank you, guys. Thank you. Pop. Big Pop. Shut
next
this
week.
off before I get in trouble. I'm gonna tell everybody how we're going to Gianni's She's gonna run now.
They still work.
They work, right? Give us a little tune, John.
You start.
Oh, Danny boy? Oh, Danny boy. It's pretty good. Man walked into a psychiatrist.
Now, how do you shut them off?
That's
Same way, push them both.
you. Push them both, you think?
Wow.
So a rabbi and a priest were in a boat.
You need a sample, Joe. Two Polish guys walking down the street, and one guy goes, "Hey, look at that dead bird," and the other guy goes, "Where?"
Your Majesty, Madam, Mr. Pope.